construction. All the forces collide in him. The electromagnet, the compound heart, the crucible of manufacturing. In the blackened walls of his fingers are 1,000 stains of invention, blood-spilled remains of oily assembly, the carved metal of miners' lamps and stamps of codes and places on his products, the physical proof of his passing through. In his hands, my father inspects the shining skin of a new lamp, testing the spark as he forces the flint. Beneath his overalls and grease and grime, he is distinguished by a starched collar and tie. Now see him in this windowless place, hand resting tenderly on a metal plate, encouraging its hum, its tick, its work rate, with a carefully forged whisper, and they breathe together like one great machine, stronger than the sum of my parts. They mould, make, measure. In the artificial light, no one sees the cloud rise, an invisible fog of chemical bile. And yet he knows it, senses a shift in the atoms and an interference in the cogs and whirs of creation. This is a drama of working men, evacuation. While we make our way outside, blinded by handfuls of summer light, he remains to engineer a healing process, hands-on. Outside, I bask alone in the warmth of a summer we had forgotten, formed in our absence. My father follows the piston-punching siren call while workers wait in the shadow of the factory wall. And this is how the myth of factory hero is pieced together, a construction in time of memorized tools, cogs, pumps and grime, hands crafting over fists pummeling, a life spent manufacturing this man. The myth is mine. I shall just finish with one more factory poem. This old factory was filled with ancient machines, obsolete machines, and obsolete social practices and traditions. This is called Factory Women. Remember how the women would leave first, slipping away like butter from the hot metal of their plastic moulding machines. They moved as one, sensing that the bell would soon burst through the factory hum, summoning us to the corner room to slump silently on the same old tables. By the time we arrived, the factory men, our packages would be waiting behind the sliding glass door of the hot cupboard. Remember, sliding onto the benches and unwrapping, folding back the crisp lines of white grease-proof paper to reveal our rectangles of toast, soaked through with liquid butter and browned like oiled holiday skin. Summer melted outside, left us in. Thank you very much.